I said salute to the untouchable True School Sports Empire,
That's
taking
right, the
over
untouchable.
not only the South Florida boxing scene, but the worldwide boxing scene.
Well, you've been boxing for like your whole life, pretty much. What made you want to become a boxer? Because you know it takes a real special person to want to become a fighter. So, what made you want to become a fighter?
Yeah, it's only thing what I did in life, it's boxing. I started at 13 years old, and that's the only thing I did whole my life. Before boxing, I played basketball a few years, like a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have some injuries, and then I stopped basketball, and then I start boxing. I just want to try how it is. I didn't want to become a fighter. I just want to try, and then I like it. I achieved some great results in just a few months of training. Become champion of the national champion, and I like that sport, and it become more serious and serious in a quite short time, and only after three years in boxing I become youth world champion, so that then actually I make decision that will be my life, and that it's for me after that youth world championship gold.
Okay. Was there like were there any fighters that you watched growing up that made you say, hey, you know what, I wanna become a boxer? Were there any fighters that you looked up to growing up?
Well, I didn't watch boxing so much. Like I said, I play basketball, and I didn't watch so much. I just want to try.
Mm-hmm.
And after, when I got in boxing, when I started to love boxing, then I started to watch fighters. So, yeah.
Do you still play basketball? Do you still play basketball?
No,
No?
not so much.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes.
I was gonna say, maybe we can get a game of one-on-one.
Yeah,
Maybe one day. But you had a very interesting amateur career. One of the big fights of your amateur career was that fight with, well, I don't know if it counts as amateur, but that fight with Joyce in the World Series of Boxing. What do you remember about that experience fighting Joyce?
Yeah, I don't like that fight because I think it's one of few fights in my amateur career that I wasn't myself. I was not boxing good, and it was close fight. I think it was split decision,
Mm-hmm.
But I was not good because at that time he was unknown boxer. He just came. It was first season for him, and for me it was third season. I also become individual champion. I become team champion, and I was well known in that World Boxing Series. And he just came, and I thought, when you look at him on the video, don't look so great. He looked clumsy and slow, but when you go in ring with him, he's not so bad. He's a good boxer. So at that time, I thought it's just one fight for me in a row. You know, I beat him easy with KO in 1-2 rounds, and then when I came into the ring, it was different. He's much better than he looked, and I couldn't adjust. You know, and it was very bad mentally at that time. I had some problems outside of the ring, and I think that was not good fight for me. I think I can do much better, and I'm looking forward to fight Joyce in professionals and to beat him.
That's gonna be a hell of a fight, man. Whenever it happens, because you were like, I think you were 21 years old, right? You were about 21 years old in that fight.
Yes, 20 years, I think.
Okay, 20 years. And I know he was like 27, so basically fought like a grown man, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not important. I fought a lot of grown men in that league.
That's true.
And a lot of guys was older than me, but I just wasn't good at that night. It was not.
Wasn't your best night? Like,
It wasn't my night, and I boxed bad. But even in that my bad boxing, it was good decision. So when I fight him again, I will beat him for sure, and I will beat him easy.
no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he's a great fighter. He accomplished a lot in amateurs. He has a great career. He, like I said, he's better than he look.
Is he faster than he looks? Because he looks real slow from the
He
outside.
looks slow. He look clumsy. He look, I don't know. He just look funny.
Like a
in the
snail.
ring.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
But when you see all the things when he accomplished silver at the Olympic Games, third at the World Championship, you know, he accomplished a lot of great things. So it's not a coincidence. So when you go inside in the ring with him, it's different. I think a lot of fighters surprise. So, but like I said, I'm looking forward to fight him again and to revenge that.
Absolutely.
González, le mando un saludo a todos los fans, bendiciones, cuídense.